to talk about this really extraordinary opportunity. World famous, world acclaimed brain specialist, the amazing Daniel Amen, and close dear friend of Andrew's, a remarkably talented gentleman. This is his best-selling book that Andrew has paired together with acetyl L-carnitine and vitamin D3. Andrew, this is 3 minutes. Quite honestly, we could spend 3 hours and beyond talking about this. An amazing book. I bought this for myself and my wife. We've loved it, so insightful. And Daniel, I mean, what a talent he is.
Well, Daniel is an amazing doctor, a physician. I was going to say he's America's leading brain expert. He's probably the world's leading brain expert, and I wouldn't be overstating that. He's been so far ahead of everyone for decades. We brought in just a couple of thousand books, and it's just what I love about this book is what Daniel really emphasizes is that it's not sort of fair to call things mental illness or mental health problems.
Right.
That if you break your leg is broken. If something is going on with how you're thinking or how you feel in terms of your brain, then it's just like any other organ in your body. Then you look at that organ and you try to determine things you can do to support that organ. And he provides all sorts of tools to help us treat our brain better, to help us utilize our brain better, to optimize how we think and the exercises we can engage in to think better. And what he talks about the book, that he says the brain is always listening.
Yes.
I guess that's true. The brain is always listening. But the way I've always said it, and Daniel and I are basically saying the same thing, my brain is always talking. My brain never shuts up. and it's just like, it's one of the reasons why I meditate every day, is I make an effort to actually shut my brain up. And he talks about meditation. He talks about how we can approach it, whether for some of us it might be prayer, but just how he's managed these automatic negative thoughts, as he calls them, the ants that prey on us. So it's just a wonderful opportunity, and I make it hopefully too good to say no to, because you get a 60-capsule supply of vitamin D for free with it, and you get a 30-capsule supply of acetyl L-carnitine, arguably one of the brain's most critical compounds. And so you get both of those. So the book is either free or the supplements are free, depending on how you want to look at it.
And we've got that breakdown on the screen for everybody to see, Andrew. The book, $25.90, the vitamin D3, $16.90, the acetyl L-carnitine, $16.45. The real price is $59.25. We're doing it for $19.90 with free shipping and 5 flex pay. So an amazing opportunity. I just want you to know as well, it's not only can truly help you, but it's so well written, it's easy to read, it's easy to understand, and because it's easy to understand, you get so many benefits from it.
Okay. And just really quickly, it's so important to understand that how we feel, it's a byproduct of how our brain is working and what's going on in the chemistry of our body, also how it affects our microbiome. And when you read this book, you really have an opportunity to understand from an expert what Daniel does best is make all of this complex information about the brain easy for anyone to understand. So I think you'll love it. You'll be grateful you got the book. It's just an incredibly valuable read.
Well, we are minutes away from our big finale item. It's our coenzyme Q10 at a very special savings price. I'm excited to get